Hello, Wiz Rocketeers. It's Tuesday.
Genius, a punk rocker genius, a punk rocker genius, a punk rocker now.
Okay, well actually it's Monday, but I feel like filming as much of my video as possible because I do. So you guys had some questions about my engagement, which is understandable. Last week I sort of ran out of time with the whole talking about the bathroom challenge, so this week I'm going to concentrate on the engagement. And I might not have any time for anything else, so if that happens, I apologize. Danny, Chris and I had a similar sort of process that you and your fiance did, whereas we both expressed an interest in marrying each other very soon into our relationship, and it just sort of gradually evolved into actually being engaged. I mean, as early as probably September or October, we've been talking about it, because we ordered 2 books off of Amazon about weddings way back before we moved apartments, before we went up to New Hampshire for Thanksgiving, all that kind of stuff. It's something that we've wanted for a while, but there was sort of a thing that I decided would be that we couldn't get engaged before she met my family. It just sort of seemed like a social faux pas. So, I'm not saying that we only went to New Hampshire for Thanksgiving, so it would be okay that we got engaged after that, no. But that was just sort of a rule that I decided would be a good idea. I understand why you're a little bit confused or interested in knowing how it sort of happened, because we didn't really know what we were going to do about it either. We mulled over the idea of maybe just deciding that, like, on such and such day we would be engaged, but she asked if it would be okay if she could do something on her own. I think before Christmas she ordered us a pair of rings, and they showed up. The rings arrived the same day she presented them to me, that being our 11th month. 11-monthery is how we've been referring to these. So she came home, and I was really excited because we're gonna go out to dinner and go see a movie and all that kind of stuff. So she was wearing a hoodie, and you know, came home, gave her a hug, and it was cold, so I put my hands in her pockets, in her hoodie pockets, and she suddenly became very pale, like I had discovered something, but I didn't realize it at the time. I said, "There's paper in your pocket," and she's like, "Uh-huh," and I didn't pursue it at all. But there's this thing about Chris that I don't think many people know, is that she's very bad at keeping secrets, and shortly after this happened, she sort of took them out of her pocket, and it was very exciting. I'm not gonna lie. It made me really happy. But the rings didn't fit. So there's a jewelry store right down the street that we went to get mine resized, because the one she ordered for me fits her perfectly. And we brought the one that didn't fit her down the street to see if it could get resized. And they had to send it out, and they couldn't do it anyway because it was stainless steel and not a metal that they usually deal with. So we've had to send it back to the manufacturer. We're taking an interlude. Here. There. That's what it looks like. Can you read it? Do you know how to speak Latin?
Probably not properly. I don't know how to pronounce that one word. Amor huic vita et post.
Let me see how much time I've wasted talking about that. I don't think I'm going to have a chance to talk about anything else. So I'm just gonna say, bathrooms, get on it, chop chop. That's about it. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys later.